Hello, hello. It's Southern Belle, and I'm coming to you again with another decorating video. After reading the comments from my first decorating video, where I explained that Southern people often try to reuse, recycle, repurpose items that they already have to turn them into something else or to use them for multiple seasons by changing up the decorations, many of you commented. And so after reading your comments, I thought that I'd give this another try. Sometimes the second try is better. Sometimes you learn from the first try, and so I'm going to try to do things differently. So the first tree had a more country theme and just a touch of glamour. But what if we did it in reverse, where instead it had a more shiny, opulent, blingy type of feel to it? Because for many people, me included, that is their decorating style. So what I thought I would do is I would take this fabulous garland. It's got leaves, and the leaves, if you can tell, I'm not sure if the camera's picking this up, has a shine and shimmer to it. And I thought that that would give the tree a little bit more of a blingy effect. And so we'll see if this tree turns out any more fancy and glamorous than the first tree. So let me add these leaves and we'll see how the tree looks. Okay, I'm back and I have put this garland of leaves atop the tree, and I'm sitting back looking at it thinking, it looks nice, it looks better, but does it need something more? Because just leaves on a tree, even though the leaves have a little bit of sparkle and shine to them, which I'm not really sure is being picked up on camera, it seems like it just needs more. A tree isn't just one layer of things, you need multiple layers. So I'm thinking now that I have an element that has a little shine and sparkle to it, that maybe I do need something that's a little country. So I have these scarecrows, but let me tell you my fear. Now, I probably shouldn't tell you my fear, because then you're just going to see what's wrong. It's like if somebody, points out a hair out of place, or a hair that's gray, or a pimple, all of a sudden you noticed it. And if they didn't point it out, you might not have noticed it before. But I am humble enough that I will point out what's wrong and let y'all decide if it's a deal breaker or not. So here's the scarecrows that I have. So here's my fear about them. They're blue. Well, I mean, they're wearing denim. But, scarecrows usually are repurposed from old clothing, and old clothing, at least to farmers, usually means denim. But there's no blue on the tree. And I have to say, I'm kind of one of those matchy-matchy people, so I'm a little worried about taking this green tree that has these leaves that are mostly orange, but they've got some yellows, some burnt umbers, and some greens in them, and adding this that is basically all blue. Now, as an alternative, I do have this one, which is only half blue. It's blue jeans on the bottom, but on the top, we've got this brown terracotta rust, kind of burnt umber vest, and then of course the red of the hat. So it's only partially blue. So I'm wondering if this would be a better alternative because it's not totally blue. Then I could go with just the matchy-matchy. You can tell if you look at it and look at the tree in the background, it would totally match. But at a certain point, especially with Christmas trees, if it's just exactly the same color, tone on tone on tone, does it all just mesh together? So I'm not sure if I should go with the all blue or the blue and tan or this one that with the oranges and the yellows. Decisions. And not only that, I see that these are still new with tags. So I'm going to have to cut the tags off. Maybe I will put a few different ones on the tree, and then I'll let y'all tell me which color looks best on the tree, and then once y'all have decided, I can go back and make it uniform. But just like when you're trying to decide on a paint color and they say roll a little square of each on the wall, look at it for a week or two, and then decide which you like or which you can't live without. Let's do that with these scarecrows. Okay, back in a minute to show you what they look like. Okay, I put these three on the tree, and I want you to stop right now. And I want you to go to the comments, and I want you to tell me which of the three you like best. I feel like there's still some bald spots on the tree, so I went back and dug through, and I found a couple more. Let me show you the last two I found. I found this one, which is in greens. I don't know if it's going to blend in with the tree too much, though, but I think it's cute. And then I found my favorite. Look at this one. It's a girl one wearing a skirt. Have you ever seen a girl scarecrow before? Look how cute this is. Girl scarecrow. I have to tell you, this is me. This is absolutely me. I don't know if y'all do that when you decorate your Christmas tree, but everybody picks out an ornament that they feel like represents them, captures them, their essence, their look, their style. But when I saw that there was actually a girl scarecrow, it just felt like me. So I'm going to add these two, see if it fills up the tree, and we'll reevaluate step by step, y'all. Okay, I added the last two, and I think it's complete. It's like a little scarecrow family on a tree. How cute is that? Now, do y'all like this one better? Do you feel like it's more in keeping with the harvest theme? Do you feel like this is more country or less country than the last one? And also, I have some more of these scarecrows. So if you want to buy one, let me know. Send me an offer in the comments. If not, I may eventually put them up for auction. And for those of you who don't know, I appear every Saturday on the Angel in Pink Camo auction, Saturdays at 10 a.m. on her channel. So check out her channel. Angel is a sweet, kind, caring person, and she has a lovely channel. And her auction is super fun. It is bargained price. And I warn you, show up on time or early because she has early bird specials and they are the biggest bargains of the entire day. And usually they start at just $1. $1. You can't get better than starting the auction with a $1 buy it now. So y'all take care. Thanks ever so much for giving me these opinions in the comments. I can certainly use your help. Tell me how you are repurposing items to make them into fall, autumn, harvest decorations. And laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll in your home, roll in your harvest decorations. Roll on and on and on. May God bless you.